Are you wondering what the fuck the ending of 28 Years Later was all about? If so, I've got the scoop for you. Hi, my name's Zara. I love all things horror, and if that sounds like your sort of thing, you should definitely click the follow button so we can chat in the comments. Obviously, massive spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen 28 Years Later, scroll away, save this video, come back later. This is your last chance. Go. So right at the end of 28 Years Later, we see Spike. He has mourned the loss of his mother and he has made the decision to live out his life, at least for the short term, out on the mainland. And we see him encounter a group of people, but one in particular called Jimmy. Now, if you've watched the film, you'll remember the opening scene with a family being attacked and the little boy who managed to escape, and he was called Jimmy. And throughout the film, we see various different nods and references to Jimmy, graffiti on walls, his name carved into someone that's hung up by their feet. So we know that something is coming, and lo and behold, there he is right at the end of the film.
Were these characters that appeared at the end of the film called the Jimmies?
I'm sure you're wondering, what the fuck is his appearance all about? Now, if you're not from the UK, you might not be familiar with someone called Jimmy Savile. Now, in the context of the film, the rage virus took a hold in 2002, and at that point in time, Jimmy Savile was very much alive and well and loved by many. However, we as the audience obviously know that when he passed away in 2011, it all came out that he was a prolific abuser of children and adults alike, and he is very much hated by the masses in England today. But in the 28 franchise, that isn't known. So here we have a young boy called Jimmy who is seemingly basing his whole appearance and his group of followers around someone that he loved, and that is Jimmy Savile.
And it is shocking. It returns you to the fact that this is a horror film, but not in the way you might be expecting.
We are going to be following Jimmy and his gang in the next film, which releases in January.
Thought this is the most original piece of writing I've seen since Clockwork Orange.
So expect to see a little bit more of that. But what did you think of the ending? Let me know in the comments.